To make sure that your product is moving forward and contributes to the company targets, it is useful to set product goals. Goals help to give direction and make your colleagues all understand what it is that we're actually trying to achieve. Goals in Shipit offers a structured approach to goal setting. The goals are set per quarter and thus are in line with Shipit's quarterly roadmap. For every quarter, you can add a list of goals. The goals are based on the popular OKR framework, which stands for Objective and Key Results, which, as you can see here, are the first two elements of each of your goals. There is a great amount of resources available on OKRs, and if you're not yet familiar with it, I recommend you to read, for example, Measure What Matters. It's a book by John Doer, the man who introduced OKRs to Google. Let's have a closer look at the objective and key results that I have here in this first example. First, the objective, as John Doer says, should be simply what needs to be achieved. No more, no less, he adds to that. He says an objective should be significant, concrete, action-oriented, and ideally inspirational. Our first goal for this quarter is to increase the conversion to paying users after sign-up to 5%. You can change the title inline and optionally add a description here. I'll explain the progress bar later when we cover the key results. Once you've decided on your objective, the what, you can enter some key results that are all about the how you're going to achieve your objective. According to John Doer, each key result should be specific, time-bound, and measurable, which basically means that it should have a number. Key results help you to monitor your progress. In case of a well set up OKR, you will have reached your objective once all key results are achieved. In this example, I added 4 key results. When you check a key result, it will show in the overall progress bar. This provides a handy overview during the OKR reviews, which you should do regularly during the course of a quarter. But key results aren't always that binary. Take this example. When you have called to 90 people, you have achieved a great deal already. And some believe, by the way, that when you achieve a key result completely, it wasn't challenging enough. But in this case, the overall progress bar doesn't reflect the true progress. Because of that, we made it possible that you can change the checkbox into a percentage or a range. In this example, I choose a range with a target of 100. The starting value stays at 0 and the current value is 90. Those are the number of phone calls that I made already. Instead of a checkbox, it now shows a small progress icon in front of your key result. And the progress bar moved from 50 to 73%, which is a more realistic representation than before. With this functionality, you can start using OKRs for your product. Shipit takes it one step further and allows you to tie it together to your product roadmap. This is very useful to help you prioritize or when you have to explain to stakeholders why certain things are or are not on the roadmap. To wrap it up, here are some tips on effectively using OKRs. First, the right length to keep up with the high pace of changing environments seems to be quarterly OKRs. OKRs are a work in progress. They can be modified and scrapped anywhere during their cycle. They are not written in stone. For the best results, OKRs are scrutinized several times per quarter by contributors and their managers, reporting on obstacles and key progress results. And in most cases, the ideal number of OKRs will range between 3 and 5. Too many objectives can blur the focus of what counts. And finally, it is really important to have good evaluation at the end of the cycle